in our board, and we have our new president who's going to give us a speech. Our incoming president, it's called My Vision, Our Mission Today. He will be speaking from the advanced manual for speaking after dinner, or in this case, speaking after snacking and having a good time. This will be an 8 to 10 minute speech, Deanne. 8 to 10 minutes, and it is in fact an audience participation talk. Take a look at those cards before you, and Norm will give you your homework to be completed before we leave today. Please welcome Norm Bauer with My Vision, Our Mission.
Yeah, Norm.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and Dave, welcome to the club. My vision, our mission. I'm not too keen on the first part because it's really not about my vision, because I'm not egotistical as far as why I'm taking this position as president. It's really about our mission as a club. So I decided it was time to up my game. Now you might notice I'm dressed unlike almost everyone else here, and I'm certainly dressed unlike myself. So I decided it was time to up my game, and then that ephemeral, thank you, thought just flittered away, and I decided, screw that, because I am not going to change who I am. I am not going to wear suits. I am not going to wear ties. I'm not going to wear any shirt which does not reveal the real me. Because the truth is, this is all about the real me, but it's really not. It's really about the real you. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the real me. No Victorian, you cannot put dollar bills in your picture. So I wanted to share with you the 17 key bullet points that I plan on addressing in the next 12 months. And I decided to hell with that as well, because I'm a simple guy. I don't have 17 points. I have 3 points. And this morning I'm going to share with you what those 3 points are. My vision, our mission for the next year. Point number 1. Fun. Fun. That's really the bottom line. It's come up several times this morning, because the reality of it is, guys, if we don't have fun, we will not attend.
Here.
If we do not attend, we won't speak. And if we aren't speaking, what the hell are you doing in Toastmasters? So fun is going to be a priority for me and for us as a club this next year. The reality is that Toastmasters should not be a dreaded or feared event. Yes, we have trepidations when we do our icebreaker and the successive speeches beyond that, but just in the short time I've been in the club or re-engaged with the club, and for some of you who are new, you might not know that I started with the club back 31 years ago. Yes, I was 8 years old. And I took about a 15-year hiatus, and I was blessed to run into John and to Tom and to re-engage with the club a little over a year ago. So the reality of it is in the short time I've been here, I've seen some amazing changes from some amazing people. And I'm specifically going to point you out because you came at or after about the time I came. And one of them, who I speak of oftenly, is lovely Deanne, who started a little fearful, a little timid.
I'm still fearful, I'm still timid.
But you know what? She overcame her fear. And for those of you who remember our 35th anniversary party, did she not do us proud? And thank you.
Yes.
We have Jonathan Grant, one of our newest members. We had a gap in our treasurer's position. I didn't even know it, that he took over Patty's position mid-term. So Jonathan is our current treasurer and also our incoming treasurer. And as he shared this morning in Table Topics, he has a wicked sense of humor too.
Yes.
And I love wicked sense of humor, because that's really what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. And of course we have Sherry Tomasula, who's not here this morning. You might remember she did speech number 10 that brought her to tears before she gave the speech, because she so wanted to give that speech without the benefit of notes. And you know what? She still used her notes, she still cried, but we cried with her. She overcame her fear, and that's why we're here, guys. It should be fun, but it's more than that. It's more than fun. It's about empowerment. It's about empowerment. So we're here, we attend every week, or we attend most weeks. Why are you here? Are you looking to use Toastmasters as a tool? Sorry, leave it as thanks. Are you intending to use this as a tool for leadership outside the club? Are you looking to use it in your job? Do you want to speak better? Do you want to lead better? What is your goal? That's what I want to know. So the card before you is a double-sided card. Isn't that clever? I want you to take that card and put number 1 on one side and number 2 on the other side.
I was taking notes.
We have more. They used up all my side.
Anyone else see the card? Anyone else see the card? I got extras.
Good thing you didn't have 3-sided cards.
On side number 1, what are your goals for the next 12 months as a speaker within the club, if any? Would you like to move into an officer's position? If you've done it before, would you like to do it again? Would you like to rise through the ranks and become a CC and go through all the manuals? I want to know what your goals are as a speaker. We'll give you a couple seconds just so you can remember what side 1 is all about, for those of us with ephemeral memories. Side number 2, which is opposite side number 1. What are your goals outside the club? What are your goals in leadership? Do you want to speak outside? Because this is an awesome place to learn. So number 1 is what are your goals as a speaker? And 2, what are your goals in a leadership position? And I'm going to say either within or with outside the club. So, we're here most weeks, if not every week. We have fun. We become empowered. And next stage is growth. It's growth. We see it in ourselves, and we absolutely, most assuredly see it in others. I see the growth that's happened in the club just in the last 15 months that I've been here. And for those who've been involved with the club and know everyone on a more intimate basis than I, you've seen the growth in people over the years. And again, I can point to certain people, and I will during the course of this talk. And let's talk about the growth of where you want to go with Toastmasters. Because as much as we like to brag about how awesome Club 86 is, there is no question about it. We are a very unique, very distinctive, very powerful force to be reckoned with. They just reallocated the area. We are now in area G4. Is that right, John?
Right.
We are now in area G4. So when we go to the speaking contest, we're going to be speaking against clubs that we have never faced before. I will guarantee you, we will kick their asses. Do I hear you say, yeah?
Yes!
Because that is the history of Club 86. We always move forward. We always try. We always grow. So, growth. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what growth is to you. Could it be Robin, who said that she was going to be speaking at a convention?
Wow.
Did you do it? Are you going to do it?
No, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, it will happen.
It will
eventually.
happen.
Yes.
The point is that this is your beta test. This is your petri dish to move forward. We have Larry Bissell, who's also spoken outside the club, was an introductory speaker for the financial planners. And of course, we have Julie Schrott, who is also the president of a local B&I club. So this club, what you learn here is a springboard towards other things. What about contests? I already mentioned Deanne with her speech. Chuck was honored us by doing the table topics at the last speech contest, and it was his first time, and he did awesome, because he has a wicked sense of humor too. Nice job. And last, what about paid engagements? I know Lynn, we've had that conversation, is an amazing outside speaker, and she has a great message. So she wants to get paid, she should get paid, she will get paid for what she does. How many of you out there, show of hands, would like to use this as a springboard toward paid engagements? All right, guys, so use us. Use us. Let's figure out your business model. Let's figure out how you're going to monetize that. So my speech had to take a little bit of different direction because Mr. Graham, our outgoing president, was supposed to be here to receive his gift. So I have a lovely stand-in the form of Bob Nestor. Bob, will you come to the stage?
LA Galaxy! Whoa! LA Galaxy! Want to go watch some soccer with me? Come on!
No takers?
No takers?
All right, so here's a guy who takes his job seriously. All right, so Kevin, besides being one of the most charming, giving, and focused men I know, you're just too damn good looking to be leading this club.
For sure.
So we need a president that can make you all look good, so here I am. So when I was president the first time around, back in about 1981 or 1982, all I got was an attaboy. And then later on, I was the president of another club, the Saddleback Realtors Toastmaster Club, and I was giving a beer mug. Because that epitomized the fact that we didn't have an ah counter, we took a swig of beer instead of the ahs. So those were better days. So I got Kevin a gift that epitomizes him. And he will appreciate this, and for those who know Kevin, will understand the irony in this club. Kevin will get a mug that says, what, Mr. Graham?
It says coffee, the drink of the uninspired. No coffee, no loitering, permitted under penalty of law. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit.
So Kevin does not drink coffee. So this is a coffee mug that says no coffee allowed. You get the irony of my making
That is awesome.
Anyway, thank you for a job well done, Mr. Graham. So to kind of put a bow on this, I want to honor the officers that I'm very proud to be serving with. Sherry, of course, who's back east, who's going to make me look good, make me look even better. John, if ever there was a mascot for our club, it's him. Victoria, thank you for stepping up again as secretary. Did a great job in the info. Likewise, Chris Carlson, who's missing in action today. And Jonathan, welcome to the Nut House. And thank you for going above and beyond. And then last, I want to mention Chuck. Who I had to cajole and bribe and threaten to take the position of Sergeant of Arms. Did I not, Mr. Marlock?
Yay, Chuck!
So I don't know whether you've seen it, but there's a fire in him that we've not seen a few months ago. He's attentive, he's involved, he's engaged, he's taking his speaking seriously, and he's also going to take his position as Sergeant of Arms very seriously. So, the bottom line, guys, this is my mission, this is our vision, and I thank you for being part of the club, and I look forward immensely to the next 12 months. Madam Toastmaster.